starting streaming right now and to see if that helps.
No, but the whole show is very like. I mean, the whole film, whatever it is very like kid friendly.
Hey, matter of respect to that, man. Okay, it says right here I'm on live right now, so I'm trying to see if it's showing up in your end. You might end up on my live stream too, by the way, in case if that's cool with you, bro.
Wait, how do you mean? Like, wait, hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah. It shows your life.
Okay, cool. All right. How's my broadcast sounding? Everything all good on your end?
Hold on, it's still loading.
Okay, okay.
Say something.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is me. I'm just having fun. I'm on the phone with this man right here, trying to make sure everything's all going smoothly.
Say something again.
Hey, so what's up, everybody? So I'm over here just talking on the phone, and I'm just out here just chilling, having fun, and all good, bro.
Yes, I'm good.
Hey, man, this is I know it's kind of rough, man, but hey, I'm just might as well just start somewhere, bro. So I'm gonna start playing some Lego Star Wars. If you want to join the chat, bro, make some goofball comments and stuff. Now you can see me. Still have my setup from everything, bro. Just kind of just clean the whole spot. Yes, sir. I mean, I'm pretty much what I'm gonna do today, bro. I'm just gonna play some Lego Star Wars, bro, and just kind of talk shit about film, the Star Wars and stuff like that. If you want to join the chat and have fun, bro.
Yeah, I can see.
All right, let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, enough messing around. Enough clowning around.
Oh, what happened to that poster? You threw it away?
What's up? Type it in the chat, bro. If you're trying to talk to me, I'm gonna hang up right now. Ooh.
Oh, I think it's delayed, bro. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's normal for streamers. They usually be delayed.
Yeah, it's super delayed.
Oh, damn, son. Probably might be my internet. We'll just work with it.
You're saying something, but then you're saying something. You know what I mean?
Interesting. So it's literally like coming from the mic is delayed.
Are you already playing Star Wars?
Yeah, I'm starting playing Star Wars right now.
Cause what? I have my headphones. I talk.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're just gonna play some Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, it's about like 15 seconds delayed.
God damn. From a phone call to the
Yeah,
stream?
yeah, from the phone to the stream. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? Like, what are you saying?
That's crazy.
I didn't know. Maybe that's how it worked. Maybe.
Not really. I mean, it's probably my mic because I just plugged in my mic, my Rode microphone mic. I might have to switch my mic settings to. Hold up. Let me try to do something real fast. Quit to Windows. Let me do something real fast. See if this helps. I. Let me see if I just. All right. Let me see. Can you? Is it now the delay better or is it just? What's going on, guys? So I'm now out here doing my thingy thing, talking, jiving, having fun, type shit.
Nah, it's still loading. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Okay, cool.
I was always talking to you on the phone.
That's probably true. You know, type in the chat, man. So that way I can try to interact with it, and then I'll later on I'll try to find out how to put YouTube chat on my screen. But right now I'm just like live streaming and just having fun playing Lego Star Wars. So yeah, no, type in the chat, man. Have fun, man.
Tell the chat like that's like to like put something on the text.
Yeah, just type in something on the tip. There you go. I see it now. Yo, there you go. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why people are saying like, "Hey, yo, hey, what's up, chat?" That's because so many people are talking at the same time. So just be like, "Hey, what's up, guy?" You know?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to see if my YouTube link works, man. I'm just putting on my unmasked video. I'm gonna try to do it again one more time. See if that helps. And yeah, man. I mean, again, this is something new for me, so I really spent like most of last week just trying to figure out how OBS works.
Oh, really?
Pretty much, man. And I didn't expect a delay, but hey, it is what it is.
That might just be normal, maybe.
Uh, maybe, maybe. Let me see. Tune in on YouTube, and then link to my YouTube channel. And what I can do is try and see. All right, I'm just gonna put my link up here. I'll probably be here for like. I'm probably gonna go on live for um, like only a couple hours, and then after that, try to figure out any grades.
No, that's cool.
Yes, sir. So
How
we'll
do
see
you
how
get
it
people?
goes.
I was wondering, how do you get people on your chat? Like, does YouTube like recommend them stream?
So yeah, YouTube recommending your stream. That's one aspect. Another way too is just really like trying to build that pipeline of like, oh, let me see. I'm just gonna play Lego Star Wars and just see if anyone. So I just posted on my story with the link, and I'm probably gonna be here for a couple hours. But yeah, YouTube will recommend it on your link, and then another way you can do it is posting it on your story, and then once people hop into it, they'll have the option to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it? Like, you can get people like from other apps.
Pretty much, that's what I'm trying to do. Cause well, mainly from Instagram, cause that's where I have most of my people that follow me, and I'm like, hey, come through, watch me play Lego Star Wars. I'm not gonna do multiplayer games just yet, just because I'm not trying to like push out there like, oh, I'm joining Fortnite and stuff like that. I want to figure out kind of like what I'm doing and if it's working for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing my own thing, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, nah, man. There we go. So I'm just gonna play some Lego Star Wars, man. What's up, chat? you ever play Star Wars or ever watch any of the Star Wars movies?
Yeah. I watched Star Wars a long time ago.
Same, bro. I never watched any of the OG movies, man. I've only played the games, and that's how I know the Star Wars like storyline because like they were so accurate to the films.
That's cool.
I did remember one time in Christmas I wanted the X-wing fighter from my the Lego X-wing fighter from my parents, and they got me a whole nother ship, and because they don't know what's an X-wing fighter or like a droid battleship, I was like, what the hell? But yeah, no, and I wasn't gonna be mad at my parents because I remember it was like it's a funny story time, bro. So on Christmas Day, bro, man, like my parents gave it was Christmas Day. My cousins were coming over, and I asked for a Lego X-wing, right?
Yeah.
And the X-wing fighter is the more famous pilot. It's the famous spaceship because it's the one that destroyed the Death Star. That was the one that Luke Skywalker ride, right?
Yeah.
My parents gave me a whole different ship, bro. It was like some enemy battleship droid. I don't even remember. I just remember it was not what I wanted. And I was kind of pissed off. But here's the thing, and here's my thing. At least I knew as a young kid I didn't want to make a scene. Because that's when my tios and mis tias and mis primos están aquí en la casa. And I'm like, I'm not finna try to like fucking fight them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, it's okay. I didn't say it was good or bad. It was just, I like it. It's a Lego Star Wars thing. No, but my camera, here's the funny part. My grandma came in the clutch. You know what, bro? My grandma came in the clutch. She gave me a freaking PSP with Lego Star Wars. Like not the whole game. It was a PSP, bro, and it was the original trilogy. So the way the Star Wars the video games came out, bro, it was like you had there was first the original trilogy, which is 4, 5, and 6, right? And
Yeah.
then you have the complete trilogy, which is like the prequels. And my grandma gave me the PSP of the original trilogy.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, bro. My can't. What can I say, bro? Mexican grandmas come in the clutch, bro. Well, that's the crazy part. My grandma gave me a whole game system. Not even my parents knew. My mom was in shock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. My grandma might be into technology or something, bro. But she was just like, hey, I'm just gonna give him, bro. I don't know, man. My grandma was just that was the most surprising gift. But then my cousins, let's see, Pitu's got an Xbox 360, and Salma. So it was me and three cousins, bro. Damn, I'm exposing my whole life story on Instagram, bro, on my live chat. But fuck it.
Fine.
So yeah, nah, man. I mean, it was pretty much my story. It was just like, so it was me. No, not Pitus. No, Pitus wasn't there. It was me, Salma, um, Renato, y Roberto. There we go. Or Bobby. Okay, so it was me and my cousins, and they were visiting us at that time. And it was a things. It was a Christmas gift. Let me see. Hold up, I'm trying to see if I can get all these freaking coins. Yeah, no, that's the thing with Lego games, bro. You gotta collect all these coins, man. Make me a greedy fuck. Gotta be a greedy bastard. I only got 16 grand in my bank account. Oh hell no! I need a million.
You just collect coins?
Pretty much, man. Like, well, you collect coins and you go through the story, but the more coins you collect, the more collectibles you can get. Like, you get like some DLC features. Like, you can unlock some characters and stuff.
Like Supersonic?
Yeah, no. This man said Supersonic on the Lego game. That's crazy.
I mean, that's what he does, collect coins.
Nah, Sonic collects rings, dog. Mario's the one that collects coins, bro. You gotta, man. I gotta teach you some of these gaming teach. I gotta teach you some gaming skills. Yeah, no. Yeah. Sonic collects rings, but Mario collects coins. These are pegs. These are a Lego thing, but you see, when I fill this bar, when I collect them, I have these little gold bar on the top of the screen. When I fill this whole bar, that means I've completed all the coins, and I get to unlock a new character. Because there's some locked characters behind the Star Wars games where you can only unlock them by collecting all the coins at certain levels. So your whole not the whole objective, but you got to get through the end of the level. But once you collect all the coins in certain levels, that's when you get certain characters or certain minifigures. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, nah, man. I've only watched the original Star Wars trilogy, like A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. But I never really seen the prequels. I've seen the clips. Ah, god damn it.
I've seen like episode 1.
I know Episode 3 had the best fight sequence because of the lava scene. That shit looks badass. All right, yeah, no. Well, I'm gonna hang up the phone, man, and then just if you wanna, yeah, no. Let's talk more in the chat, man. Just so that way I can interact more and like practice like a chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you.
All right, bet.
We can already do some videos.
Bet. And this will be some fun. This is again a whole new venture for me, so it may not. I'm not no Kai Cenat, but hey, you know what? I'm trying. I'm just. This is a whole new experience for all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kaizen that started with zero too, you know?
Exactly, bro. So shoot, might as well
Alright.
start now than later.
I'm being consistent. Alright, bro.
All right, man. I'll see you around. Appreciate you checking the stream.
Oh, no problem, bro.
All right, man. So I'm just playing right now Lego Star Wars. That was from my boy Hasi Alasia. So if y'all want to take him follow, I'll post his link on the description or on the stories when I post this on Instagram. But yeah, he's a talented photographer, amazing photographer, great video director, and a real one, man, and a real one. So, anyways, yeah, no. So I've never seen any of the original Star Wars trilogy films, like the prequels. I've only seen um, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And I really like The New Hope because The New Hope for me is like the classic hero story. Luke Skywalker was really relatable, and overall, um, it was just great filmmaking. George Lucas did a good one on this one. Cuídense, cuídense. Háblame si necesita algo. Sorry, chat. That was my mom. Mom's gonna just trying to do her own thing, trying to go shopping. Okay, so I have to make it through the bridge over there. There we go. There we go. Now I got the little robot here with me. There we go. Now we got kind of the cutscene. Can I just say I love these Star Wars cutscenes, bro? How they're all silent. Hell yeah. Damn, 65. Only 20K? Dog, that ain't gonna make it nowhere in this today's economy. 20K in this economy, dog, that ain't nothing. Let's go. First level done, ladies and gentlemen. Get the man fuck out of here. Oh, I didn't know we can damage trees. Fuck. Hell yeah. Chop down some trees. Make some money. Ooh. What the hell? Huh, man? What the fuck? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, but yeah, I mean, for me, when it comes to my history of Star Wars, I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of Star Wars. Like, I'm a hardcore, diehard fan of Star Wars. Though I will admit, I did see The Force Awakens, like the new sequel trilogy from Disney, and I thought it was okay, but it just wasn't my taste. I don't know. For me, my favorite one is Empire Strikes Back. It's just so I just love the story behind Empire Strikes Back, and I love the production of Star Wars. At least for me, I won't. Yeah, I mean, the first Star Wars film was very important for like the significance of sci-fi, especially if you want to talk about anime. How much Star Wars influenced anime? Like Star Wars was the reason why we had the anime boom of the '80s and '90s. It's because of Star Wars making sci-fi cool. Is what made Gundam and made Space Battleship Yamato and Akira and like the birth of cyberpunk. Yeah, no, Japan loved Star Wars, man. Like, you think Star Wars was a hit here? Japan, it was like a cultural icon over there. It's interesting stuff, man. Interesting stuff. I now have with me Jar Jar Binks, which is, it is what it is. Only bounty hunters can access these areas. Oh, so I need like, oh, I got Boba Fett, so I'm just gonna, man. All right, let's go. I never understood that. When did Jar Jar Binks can jump so high? Is that was that an established thing in the movies, or was that a Lego Games thing that Jar Jar Binks has the double jump, like can jump higher than most characters? Someone in chat explain that to me. I think I'm at 65% right now. Hold on, let me try to see if I can reach for those two. Ah, come on. All right, Jar Jar, help me out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Fuck. Get my money back, you motherfuckers. There we go. Oh yeah. Obi-Wan Kenobi, man, you useless bastards. Hold up, let me see if I go this way. What the hell am I supposed to do with this barrel? Hold up. Damn. Nope. Let's go, baby. Now this game does support local multiplayer, so hopefully one of these days I'll bring somebody home and just be like, hey, let's just do this game and just see where this goes. No, but to kind of go back to the conversation about Space Battleship Yamato, I recommend that manga. It's a pretty good manga. I mean, it's one of the reasons why Japan had this big sci-fi boom from Star Wars. Like it was Space Battleship Yamato, Voltron, like a lot of those '80s like sci-fi anime that were like coming into the states early on. That's all because of Star Wars. So mad respect to Star Wars being able to make a impact not just on on movies, on filmmaking, but also anime. And I think I really enjoyed. For me as a filmmaker, what I love about Star Wars is just it's told like the classic hero story, and it shows like that kind of, I guess you could say, traditional storytelling can is a timeless formula. It's a timeless formula where people can just enjoy the idea of a good guy versus evil type of thing. Like the vast majority of audiences enjoy that kind of storytelling, no matter how old, how young. People are gonna understand it, and people want to relate to the good guy. That's just what it comes down to. I know I'm supposed to get up there, right? There we go. And damn it. Well, at least I got one stud out of it, and and I can't fight with Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks kind of a useless idiot, so great. Hmm. Damn, I'm stuck, broski. Can I go down this waterfall? Nope, of course not. Damn, son. Hmm. Nope. Damn. All right, let me see. So I built this piece here. That's gotta lead me towards somewhere. Can't even jump over there. Hmm. Damn, son. Where do I? Look, there's some studs here, so maybe Jar Jar can go over there to that pathway, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Just getting studs. Damn, I didn't expect the Lego game was gonna make me put a thinking cap on. Oh, fuck. I feel like an idiot right now. Fuck, I feel like an idiot right now. God damn. There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can build this. There's my Lego building right there, man. Am I a master builder yet? Am I cool, guys? Am I cool? There we go. Oh yeah. Halfway there. Let's go. Let's go get these collectibles. Tickling my ADHD brain. Ooh, ooh, you ain't gonna catch me like that. No siree. I'll show you some. There we go. Made it. Ooh, it's some ugly ass figures. Yay. Yay, Jar Jar ruined the whole fucking series for everybody and caused the war. I need some Star Wars fans to explain it to me. Like, is it really true that Jar Jar Binks was the reason why the freaking Order 66 happened? Is that like, was he really it? Damn, could have need five more pieces. Damn, there's 160 levels in this game. Shit, that's crazy. I didn't even remember Star Wars being that big of a game. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Alright, chat, I'm back. Listen, if Hassan can go and get some lunch and eat during stream, then you know what? I have a right to just go out and use the bathroom, alright? That's just streamer etiquette, alright? So leave me be. Damn, homeboy kept kicking that bot. He said, "Fuck that bot." Okay, there we go. Oh, who is she again? Who is this? Who? Queen Amidala? Amidala? Captain Panaka? Hey, at least I'm carrying a strap finally, so fuck it. Don't fuck with me. I'm carrying a strap. Fuck you. That's how we're doing down here in Texas. Fuck that whole lightsaber stick. I'm just, if I can shoot it across my way, there we go. Blaster characters can grapple into other spots. What does that mean? What the fuck? Hey, yo, what? Damn. Captain Panicky, you're fucking violent. You can go grapple and fight hand to hand. Damn, homeboy. Damn, homeboy. Homeboy ain't messing around. This cop is wearing all red. He out for blood. this captain is out for blood. He wearing all red with blue long sleeve. Okay, I'm not gonna cap chat. This is a crazy fit. This is a crazy fit. All right, you got a red short sleeve with a blue long sleeve underneath, wearing some freaking officer or like some weird leader here, like some Mussolini hat. I'm just saying, dog. That's a hell of a fit. I wonder if anyone can pull this off. Anyone can pull this fit off, man. I will pay you, but I will pay you $100, man. I want to see some. I want to see people try to pull off this fit. This whole what's his name? Captain Panaka. We need a Panaka fit. All right. Ah, fuck. I killed him. Damn. Listen, I'm already liking Panaka already. This dude out here carrying a strap, a grappling hook, can fight hand to hand, and is a captain. And then you got, oh, she got a gun too. What the fuck? Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be terrified as hell if I see a clown, if I see a Harley Quinn ass girl coming at me with a strap on. Fuck, dude, that'd be, ah, man. You can push objects that have black and white yellow straps. Okay, so I can push them. Well, this looks pretty easy to solve. I'm assuming this piece. That piece has gotta go in that corner, right? There we go. Okay. And then, well, I gotta build the other blocks, so where do I find the other blocks? What the fuck? Alright, let me see. What the fuck? That's how she fights hand to hand? Wait. How does she fight? What the fuck? Pimp slap your enemies. That's crazy funny, dog. Oh, she putting that sass too. She got the other hand in the triangle form. Damn, she's sassing, bro. She gonna kill you in with hand to hand combat. She said, "Fuck you, I'm using one hand for this." Bitch slap you on your way home. That's crazy. There we go. Finally, got one down. Damn, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Come on, help me out. Help me out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Blast him. Fucking start going blasting. So I start blasting that. Blam, bam. Fucking Danny DeVito ass. Okay, so I can't build these because these blue sparks, from what I've gathered of the game, is that you need to be a Jedi to use the Force to build these. Now I don't got the Force, so I'm kind of shit out of luck right now. Dang. Well, here we are now. Alrighty then. Let's see what we can get. Let's see a bullseye. Can I shoot it? There we go. When life throws you problems, just throw a 9mm at it, bro, and you'll be alright. Ooh, there we go. Now we got some Jedis. Oops. There we go. Let's freaking go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh yeah! Not gonna lie, bro. Pull up to the club with your crew like this. Dog, game over. I'm not gonna cap. Pull up to a club when your crew like this? Okay, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. Now I'm not gonna go talk to you in the club and be like, hey, what's up? You know, I'm just gonna be like, damn, they have a section. Give them a section. I ain't finna bother them. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I see some bullseyes, so my instinction being a Texan is shoot. Looks like it's alright. No, I need a Jedi. See if I can go back on top and build something. Okay, there we go. There we go. Can I actually go back? Let's go. Oh, do I have... I can't carry all my party with me? Huh, I guess not. Damn. I guess I gotta come back for it later for the free play. Alright then. I guess I gotta keep it. Damn, I'm broke as hell. I didn't even collect many studs like that. I was just worried about like trying to get to the next level and just, I mean, got distracted a little bit. We gotta fix that. God damn it. Alright, let's go. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Okay, so the Jedis can't. Okay. So Jedi's can't grapple up. They ain't got a grappling hook. So people, minifigs with the gun can grapple hook and shoot. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. I kind of like the dynamic where like you have some like, not one character's OP. You know what I mean? Like you kind of there's variety. They kind of force you to play with the other characters. I kind of dig that. I kind of dig that a little bit. Look at him, bro. Like his castle's being conquered. He's being like his castle's being all conquered. And the princess is all in danger and shit. And he's still with that face out there with the typical Lego face. Like, yeah, what's up? Howdy, neighbor. Dilly do. I wonder what he looks like in the movie. I've never seen Phantom Menace, so I need to like see how Captain Panaki looks like in the movies. Okay, you got two characters with the guns and two characters with lightsabers, bet. And ooh, just start blasting, blam, blam, blam. I couldn't see too good, so I just start, you know. There we go. Wait, did that bot just say hello? That's awesome. That droid just said, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I started blasting, blam, blam. I love that Danny DeVito voice clip from As Always Sunny. That's one of my favorite TV shows right now. If you ever get a chance to watch it, you won't regret it. It is one of the best comedy TV shows out there right now. I mean, hell, it's up there with Abbott Elementary. So like, yeah, they even made a goddamn crossover, which I haven't seen it yet, but I heard a lot of people say like it's really good. So damn it. sorry, chat. I had to make sure. I had to check on some social media reels. You know, trying to be a big baller. You know, got to make sure my connections and all my tights are tight. You know what I'm saying? Got sure all my networking skills is up to date. Anyways, what else do I want to talk about, man? I mean, pretty much this week has just been pretty chill. This week, I mean, I just been working, with my day job, and my boy has been out there filming a tokusatsu project, and I'm really excited to see what comes of it. So I'm gonna be posting that shit a lot on my stories and on my social media. So keep your eye out, man. Nah, like shout out to Jay or Hasieleja, man. He Hasiel, man. He out there doing his thing, man, and have nothing but mad respects for him, bro. So like, yeah, nah, keep your eye out. Men's out there grinding that hustle. Woo! Let's go, kick ass! Oh my god, that's so cute. That's actually cute. They actually do say uh-oh. That's kind of cute. I kind of dig that. He's like, uh-oh. That's fucking funny, man. Okay, so I pressed those two things, and and the good things light up, so I'm supposed to do that, right? Let me get all my money, man. I'm trying to get my money up. There you go. There's that line, Roger, Roger. The one line I know from the droids, they always say that is Roger, Roger. Damn. Woo! Level 3 out of 160. Let's go. Let's go. All right, continue story. Let's go. All right. Nice, still young, guys. Let's go. Dog, is that John Williams score, man? Man, I don't know, man. There's just something about listening to the Star Wars theme. It's just so iconic. Where I'm like, dang, I just want to I want to violate somebody. Yo, what's up, Jay? Second time. I just want to fight somebody. You ever get the sense, bro, when you listen to the Star Wars theme, that you just want to like fight somebody, bro? All right, all right, let's go. Let's go play this game. Let's see where we at. So I just finished the third level. I'm on the fourth one right now, and I'm blazing through this game. Gotta love those old school Lego video game cutscenes where the characters can't speak, so they just do the whole miming like. Fucking great visual comedy right there, bro. I love that. Oh, we're doing the Power Racers. We got level of Power Racing. Let's fucking go. Oh shit! Oh, wow! Woo! Woo! Fuck! Fuck! How do I control this? Oh my god! How do I control this? I'm so behind. Oh my god! Fuck! Hold on! I wasn't prepped for this. You can't just throw me in a racing game and expect me to know. What the hell? What? I'm getting blasted too. What the fuck? Let's go! Let's go, Chatty! What's up, Mario? What's up, Mario? I'm just out here playing Lego Star Wars, man. Just having fun, bro. Let's go, bro. They threw me this shit in there, bro. Like I'm racing, bro. I didn't even know how to racing level in this game, bro. You can't just do that. Fuck, I'm behind as hell. It's good, Brody. Fuck. Damn, when this became a death race? Ooh, ooh, ooh. 5 out of 10. Fuck, I gotta find. Oh shit. Fuck, I missed that. I don't have no blasters. I can't blast them back. Shit, I guess I'm just stuck. Fuck. That's why you don't drink and drive, dog. I'm almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm on the third lap? I think that means third lap. Okay, fuck. Okay, I gotta fucking beat him, bro. I can't let him win. Nah, fuck them studs. Fuck it, fuck it. I'm just trying to beat him, bro. I'm gonna violate him, bro. Ooh, get over here. Ooh, just wait till I get my hands on you. Fuck! God damn it. I'm trying to get to these green platforms. Ooh, let's go! Let's go! Dog, the controls are stiff on this one, man. I can barely move left and right. Dude, I'm playing on a controller, man. I don't. Mm. Let's go! Let's go! I'm too good at racing games, bro. That was fast, dude. I love that. Dog, when did Lego games became such masters of visual comedy? Like this is like Jackie Chan level visual comedy. Like if you want to show a character trying to fix something and they can't fix it, just prop a wrench and just have him hit the thing and there you go, it's all fixed. This is like Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin levels of like comedy. You know what I mean? Jacques Tati would be praising. Damn, I only reached 5. I feel like at least I had 7 on that hoe, man. Fuck. I probably shouldn't be cursing too much since it's a Lego game, but you know, it is what it is. Let me get some snacks, bro. Now I see why Hassan be getting up and eating all the time, bro. Alright, chat, I'm back. I've never seen the movie, so that's why I'm like, I'm so thrown off by this. Like, I get it, it's a kids game, but still, I think still being a kids game is still good at comedy. Like, you know, it's still funny. Like, look at Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry is made for kids, and yet everyone I've seen, my uncles, my tios and tias, and my mom and dad. My dad especially is a huge Tom and Jerry fan. You put Tom and Jerry on, he'll laugh his ass off. So, you know, that's the kind of comedy this reminds me of. Fucking Tom and Jerry level, man. I don't know. Nobody does this kind of comedy anymore, especially in like film and TV. I would love to see a comeback of that. Homeboy trying to through his fucking thing and his hat got in the way. It's okay, Panaka. We know you're trying. What? We can drive? Let's go! Let's go! Whee! Whoa! Whee! Let's go! Damn, I can't move around too much. No! Ah, damn it! Damn, fuck, I'm dead. God damn it. Alright, let's go, let's go. Come on. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. Get out of my way. There you go. Wow, wow. Dang, I get a lot of money just by turning on lights? Fuck pottery. Give me that money. What the hell? Wait. Something don't seem right. Ah, shit. Wait, can I... Okay. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see something. Can I do this? Damn it. You, stand closer over here. And I can go over here. What the hell? Wait, what? I can't... Okay, let me see something. Let me see if I can do this. Or I don't think I can. Oh, okay. We gotta be in the same level. Man. Whoa! he going? Oh, I get to play Padme now? Let's go! I know who she is. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. So I started blasting them. Blam, blam. That was fun. Pew, pew. So I started blasting them. Blam, blam. And I couldn't see too good, so my eyesight, so my headshot's kind of all over the place. Yay! First one of those tin cans. First Lego tin can. Wait, who I got with me? Is that? No fucking way! I got R2D2! I got R2D2. Let's go! What? R2D2 can fucking fly? Chat, when did R2D2 can do that, bro? I didn't even know R2D2 can fly. Was this in the animated series or was this in the movies? I never seen this before. I'm having. Wee, wee. Wee. They even got the sound effects in there. Let's go, dog. I love this. I love this. Oh, and he's useful too. He can open doors. Okay, okay. So there's probably gonna be some puzzles, and then wait, what? Qui-Gon Jinn, boy. That's funny. Anakin Skywalker, boy. Come here, boy. Damn, this kind of like this kind of gives me a little bit of them early '90s RPG vibes when I have like a party of 6. Yeah, you know, like Final Fantasy 3 and Chrono Trigger. It gives me that vibe. I have a whole party with me, and they all have special sets and skills that I need to use for like entry level, for like getting into the next part of the stage or like the next part of the level. It's interesting. I didn't even know Lego thought about themselves like that. That's interesting. I don't know. That's kind of dope. Small characters can crawl. I'm assuming they mean small as boy, right? Because get it, boy? Nope, there you go. Damn, I just had to walk up to it. Oh, wow. Can R2D2 really fly? Hold up. What? I'm losing money with this, but fuck it. Just that sound is just worth it. Oh my god, dog. That's evil. I wonder. Oh, well, I've lost a lot of my money now, but fuck it. Shut up. Oh wow, the CPUs and okay, okay, the CPUs in here are pretty smart. I'm surprised. I thought I was gonna struggle a little bit and be like, okay, I gotta have to switch to one character to another character to get to the buttons. But no, some of them are pretty good. Okay, cool. I mean, My bad, chat. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, just checking my phone for a little bit, just kind of see like my social medias a little bit.
Чтобы меня услышали и простые граждане западных государств. Вас сейчас настойчиво пытаются убедить в том, что...
All right, let's get back. I'm not. Woo! Let's go, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn. Is that really how much it costs to be an electrician these days, bro? Just figuring out how to change a light bulb and I could just fucking make this much money? If only it was like that in real life, dog. If only it was like that in real life. Alright, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I ain't gonna lie, chat. This game is fun. I want to continue it, but right now I just been just gonna just chilling and just playing games. Man. I'm not gonna call it the stream. I'm probably just need to stretch my legs out a little bit. Ugh. I'm stretching my legs out. I'm new to this kind of thing, broski, so I'm not used to. I mean, unless if I'm editing, like photo editing and something like that, then I can sit on my computer for hours and just like freaking go crazy. But if me playing games and like doing this new thing, it's kind of like it's a whole, it's a new level for me, broski. But hey, you know what? We're gonna make it work, bro. I'm gonna make it work. One way or another, I'm gonna make it work. Um, Hope you like guys like the setup. I'm not gonna cap. Like it's my room. Last minute decorations. Well, not last minute. This room was set up from one of my short films that I did. Helped out with mobs. Uh, Holy shit! I cannot believe I forgot the name of the film I made. This is a sign of it's bad. Um, the date, Cemetery Date. So Cemetery Date, we basically huge shout out to Hasiel and Denise. Redecorated my whole room to make this look like I'm just presenting all of this. Like we still have the posters. I didn't remove anything, so I have the spiderweb, cobweb, LED lights, the lava lamp down in the corner. Here I have a Nintendo World Championship poster I got from DreamCon when Nintendo was there. And this one right here is the newsletter for Oak Cliff Film Festival when they were showing us a bunch of it was a newspaper as the program. So yeah, no, I pretty much kept the room the same because I really love this lighting setup, and you can't see it up here, but you can see it on my social medias. Right in front of me is my LED light, and then I have the Pac-Man, the little Pac-Man wall. So yeah, and then I have a little Astro Boy poster. I'm probably gonna move this back here so that way I can keep more like visual reference and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I have a little Astro Boy poster. I definitely want to get like at least a display poster or some cool badass poster of Spider-Man. Just cause my room can use a little bit of a decorating, and something that says it's my room. And then, um, yeah, man. I mean, that's pretty much my room right now. It's kind of cramped a little bit, but I make it work just cause all I need is my TV and my bed. And then on the side of my PC, I have a little bit of a well, this thing right here is my bookshelf, and I have a shit ton of stuff. You can probably barely see it. It's a little bit of a door, but I have a shit ton of books and movies, man. I'm a huge comic book collector and a film collector, especially on DVDs. I mean, I can go on a rant all day about talking about this stuff I collect, just because I'm just a little bit of a collector and I love anime and manga. Like, here, we'll go a little bit of sidetrack a little bit, just because I need something to stretch my legs out and talk about. Well, instead of playing Lego Star Wars, you know what I mean? Not that I hate Lego Star Wars, but you know, I need a little bit of something else. Keep it a little bit of variety in this stream. You know what I'm saying? So right here I have here. Right here is a we'll show one of the. I can show a couple things on my library. Right here I have is Astro Boy Omnibus Volume One. This is the original Astro Boy line that Dark Horse Comics republished the OG manga trilogy in a big, thick Volume One omnibus. And I am a huge fan of Osamu Tezuka, especially when you want to learn the anime, like not just animation or anime, but also like the history of manga when it comes to like how storytelling in manga is such an important aspect of Japanese culture. And Astro Boy is essentially like the Mickey Mouse. Here, I'm gonna see if I can get my camera focused. Astro Boy is like the extreme, like the Mickey Mouse of Japan. He without him, we wouldn't have anime as it is right now. Like this guy, this little fella, let the tomb, let the freaking trailblazer for modern day anime, especially for sci-fi. Like this guy, this fella did it, and this was a fun read. I mean, this was pretty much like there is no there's no like character arc stories or like a three-way walk a three arc plot or to save the cat beat sheet type of stuff. A lot of these mangas and strips are pretty much like villain of the day, you know, villain of the week. You know, think of Power Rangers or Powerpuff Girls. Like that's pretty much the vibe of this. But there are some ways sometimes where it will hit on some emotional beats. Um, yeah, no, a lot of these stuff is just really like villain of the week, and there's some really cool villains I like in there, in here. Like, see if I saved it. Also, what I like about Osamu Tezuka's art is that you can tell like he was highly inspired by American media, especially when it comes to like Mickey Mouse and Tom and Jerry. Osamu Tezuka has said in many interviews that American cartoons is what inspired my work, especially coming out of World War II, where you know Japan after World War II needed something to like something to entertain people, something to get people off their minds of like their current day struggles. This is one of the few. This was one of the properties that helped Japan kind of go through. Yeah, a lot of Japanese people go through that, so it means a lot to a lot of Japanese people. And you know, and reading it as an American modern day, it's very like I said, it's a lot of it is a villain of the day, like the villain of the week story trope. So you kind of have to like come in with that mindset. Is like this was not. There's no um overarching plots. There's no really like big villain or a big character arc or a big villain arc. It's just pretty much like every week this villain, this villain, this villain. It's very formulaic, which can be tiring a lot of times. But one thing I like about Astro Boy is that the way it's split up is this. So some of the chapters are the villain of the week, but some of the other chapters are character development, and those are the best ones. Astro Boy, and there's a lot of it's like Pinocchio, where he wants to be a real boy, which I don't know. I always thought it was a really good little bit cheat sheet for like a lot of modern day writers. Just take a grim fairy tale out, a Grimm's fairy tale or like an old fable tale, and just give it a sci-fi twist. Cause sci-fi is the new it right now. You know what I mean? Well, not I wouldn't say the new it, but sci-fi with that you can give. When you're twisting a story to a sci-fi, giving a sci-fi. Let me try to repeat myself and make it more clear. When you try to put a typical story like a fable and give it a sci-fi twist, the big advantage you have of that is that you can give it a timeless feel. Because unlike fables and Grimm's fairy tales, most people can tell, oh, it takes place like at least was written
in the ye olden days. You know what I mean? Like it was probably written really I wouldn't say prehistorically, but definitely around Shakespeare's time. It's kind of dated, but because sci-fi is distant in the future, you have more creative ability and you have more of a timeless feel. So I don't know. And Walt Disney figured that out, and so he made it more contemporary. What was the it for the modern time, at least for his time? What was the it for like the kids of the 30s? You know what I mean? And a lot of it was musical. Broadway musical theater was very popular in the 30s and 20s. So of course that's why he made Snow White into a musical. It's all about knowing what's the it right now. You know what I mean? But anyways, like Astro Boy, a lot of Japanese people really love sci-fi post World War II in the 60s and 70s, especially with like the space race with the U.S. and Russia racing to get to the top of the first one of being in the moon. This was a big part of it. So yeah, no. Again, this was just another thing here. And speaking of sci-fi movies, and here's another one I have from my collection. This is the original War of the Worlds, not the Spielberg movie, but the 1951 classic from H.G. Not from H.G. Wells, from Brian Haskell, but what's the name of the special effects guy? The very popular special effects guy. Damn, I can't. There's a name for this dude. And here's the original sticker on this. Look at this, $5.99. It's very cheap these days. There's the original name for this guy. He's a very famous sci-fi, a special effects artist and model maker that makes some of the best visual effects of the time, especially for the 50s. Um, I'm trying to figure out his name. You think it would say his name number, especially when you have it right there on your front page. Academy Award winner for best special effects. Well, I know George Pal. George Pal is pretty much a big producer that makes sci-fi films, and he would later on go on to make Star Trek. So it's a George Pal production. So if you want to see like the old retro sci-fi 50s 60s feel, look up George Pal. George Pal produced a lot of these films, a lot of films, and a lot of TV shows that aim for sci-fi. So you know George Pal, Osamu Tezuka, and going on with the sci-fi theme a little bit. You know what? I'll pull this out from my bed just to show off. Sure. And then the last thing I'll talk about sci-fi is, like I said, because Star Wars. If it weren't for Star Wars coming into the movie theaters, especially in Japan, and making such a big deal, we wouldn't have this little bad boy right here. This is Space Battleship Yamato. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. I mean, I'll just say it. I love sci-fi. I think the sci-fi genre is one of the best genres out there to explore complex themes. Is very technologically based, and as you have the dark side with sci-fi, with cyberpunk, and I can go on all day about sci-fi and why I love it, but that's not my point. My point is this: like this one right here, this manga. If you're a fan of Star Wars, this was the manga that was inspired by this movie and pretty much took it all the way. And you can see the original anime or the anime movies. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I have never seen any of the Space Battleship movies. This has been adapted into so many things: live action movies, live action TV shows, tokusatsu, anime and anime OVAs, anime films. And the author of this, Leiji Matsumoto, he is a huge sci-fi guy. So yeah, no, this guy's up there with like H.G. Wells as like the best sci-fi writers up there. So yeah, no, and this is the original collection, and I love Space Battleship Yamato because one thing I love about this story for sure, you can tell so how what stories this would inspire, especially if you're a fan of Gundam. Like if I won't spoil, I don't want to spoil too much of it, but I'm just gonna say if you love Gundam, you will love Spaceship Yamato. You can tell the tropes that a lot of Gundam pilots will pick up. If you're familiar with like what are some common traits that Gundam pilots will pick up, a lot of it stems up from this bad boy right here. So yeah, no, I mean like I said, this is it's um, very much a well-made manga. One of the best storylines out there. And reading it, man, I really like it because it breaks the tradition of the villain of the week, and it's not like here's an overarching story that I'm gonna spend 5 plus 10 years just writing about, and it shows right here. And I'm just glad that Dark Horse Books was able to collect this into a beautiful hardcover and like that. And yeah, no, so there's a little bit of my sci-fi self kind of nerding out a little bit. Yes, I love old 50s Hollywood sci-fi to Japanese manga, and there's so many much good sci-fi stuff I can go. Like I have the Blu-ray edition of Aliens that comes with the audio commentary from Ridley Scott back in 2007 or 8, where he talks about the making of Aliens and stuff like that. And then I have Aliens on Blu-ray. So I can go on all day about Spy-Fi. But anyways, that was a fun little break. Let's get back on this game. Let's try to get back on where we at. How the fuck do I open this door? There's gotta be a way. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Let's go. Woo! Take out those snipers. Fuck. Carry that strap on me, motherfucker. Damn. What's the range on these freaking blasters, man? They can go on forever. I love that he's just holding it with one hand, fucking Western style, fucking John Wick ass. What the hell? Okay. This is just funny. This is just funny, alright? Just fucking slapping someone to death. Oh, okay, okay. So she slaps him 2 times and then ends with a headbutt. Okay, I gotta fight somebody. Sorry, guys. I just need. Okay, interesting. So she just goes like bam, bam, and then boom. That's hardcore. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking slap someone 2 times and the third time just headbutt them. That's fucking hardcore. I'm not gonna cap. Damn. Damn, I can't even walk on stairs with this goddamn controls. Come on. But yeah, man. I mean, when did this little bastard can get a little elevator? Fuck you. Meow. No, give my money. Give my money. Get out of the way. Wait, can you crawl here? Nope. Alrighty then. I guess I need boy. Guess I need boy. Ah. Well, now I kind of regret destroying that spot, so I need to find a bridge. Okay. Um, can you double jump, boy? No, I'm afraid not. Okay. Let's hope this Lego fleet. Nope, nothing. Okay. We're doomed. Okay. Can I get boy to go? There we go. Okay, okay. Look at him just waddling along, bro. Waddle, waddle, waddle. All right, let's get back with the team. Hey! One more time. I'm such a cruel bastard. So let's see, chat. Let me see, chat. All right, can I get all these studs? I don't got Jar Jar Binks, so I can't really jump. But I see a crate. All right, boy, get down there. Boy, get down there, boy. Okay, I see you gonna want to go. He's gonna be smart me. We'll see. What the hell? Wait, can I? If I stand on top of it, can I use the force? Nope, man, that's bull. All right, here's a little elevator, I guess, assuming. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, you can just do that? You just randomly do that when you feel like it? Okay. know, kind of cool. Kind of a cool design. And now I'm back down again. Okay, so how do I get back up there? Can I put the boy on here? And then just... Okay, and then like... What the heck? Stay up there. You listen to me well, little boy, alright? You listen to me well, son. The fate of the galaxy is in your fucking hands. And if you try to be smart with me, I'll show you something. Fuck's going on with these two? Alright then. I guess they're just having a dance party. Well, I guess I can't do that. Alright, well. Got 8 viewers in the chat. What's up, 8 people? Hope y'all having a good Friday. Hope y'all having a good Friday. It's another day in paradise. Oh, that good. Oh, that happened. Oh, excuse me. Wow. What the hell? I feel so stupid wasting that time a little bit ago. Well, no time for bitching. Time to start destroying plots. Start for destroying pots. There we go. Now I can build some. And it's something that I can unlock because I don't have a key element. Okay, how we rating this Padme fit out of 1 out of 10? Because I'm used to, when I think of Padme, I think of the gold dress one. You know what I mean? The one, I think it was in episode 2 or 3 when she's out there on a date with Anakin. And she has that gold dress with the hair on, with the twirly hair on there. That's when I think of Padme. I don't think I've ever seen Padme in like a brown shirt with black chino pants. I don't know. Might be the new look. I don't know. Again, I haven't seen any of the. I have never seen any, much of the prequel movies like that. I just know of them. So you know. Let's see, chat. Let me know in the chat if you want me to watch the original Star Wars trilogy. We can make something happen. And if so, what would you say is your favorite? What would y'all say is your favorite original trilogy from Star Wars, or your favorite Star Wars movie in general? I'm just curious. Because I'll say my favorite one, I think I said this earlier in the stream, but I'd say my favorite one is definitely A New Hope, just because I like that it's just a great story. Like, it's your simple, here's the good guy, bad guy, Death Star, princess, save the princess. But even with those kind of like typical story tropes, like cliches, it's still a good story. Like, it still was willing to be drastic with it and still willing to make changes. You know what I mean? Like, it still managed to push boundaries beside that. And I don't like when people kind of put Star Wars down as just a special effects movie, because I'm like, that's just kind of disrespecting it for what it did for the culture, especially for American culture. But okay, so now we got everybody up here. How do we get these freaking lazy Jedi up here? I thought the Jedi were supposed to be the Chads of the galaxy, and we can't fucking. Okay. What if I try to go one by one? So I put one Jedi up here. Oh shit! What the hell? Okay, I didn't even know we could do that. That's cool. Well, I shit the bricks again. stretch my legs out there for a little bit, man. Ooh wee. All right, Chet, I'm back. All right, man. I mean, how long, what time is it now? It's already 6 o'clock, and I already started chat to stream since like 4. I think I'm gonna call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna save right here, man. I'm gonna just call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. But I just want to say, hey, appreciate you, Mario and Haziel, hopping on the chat, and the 8 viewers that came through. I'm definitely gonna stream more on Monday, since that's my free time. I have free time on Monday around. I haven't decided time, but this is more of a first round type of go. But I just want to say a huge appreciate for everyone coming through. Um, Huge appreciation to everyone coming through my first ever live stream. This was definitely something new for me that I'm trying to figure out. Maybe you might learn more about me as we go through this journey together. And yeah, man, appreciate you stopping by. Hope you all have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend. And I will see you back again on Monday.